Hi, welcome to another cuppa and a chat. The only difference is this time I don't have a cuppa, but I do have some other things to share with you. Some exciting things, some interesting things, so let's get started. The first thing is that in this year's edition of The Wheel by Ashford, you will find me on page 42, which is rather exciting. Not only is there an article on me in the magazine, there is also a really lovely project, so you'll definitely want to check that one out. You can get the Ashford magazine by subscribing. You can do that via Ashford website, and also when you buy an Ashford product you will often receive one of these magazines, the non-glossy version. But yeah, that was quite exciting to see myself in print for the first time, so I hope that you can have a look at that. So the second thing I wanted to talk to you about was the paid channels on YouTube. If you haven't heard already, paid channels are ending. I received this news back in September, I think it was, and I was a little bit surprised by this, but I think perhaps it might be a blessing in disguise. I have had a lot of trouble with paid subscriptions, lots of technical issues, and I felt that YouTube wasn't really putting a lot of time and effort that was needed into making the paid subscriptions what the paid channel what they should be. So in one respect, I'm glad to have that chapter ending, and my other chapter, which is already rolling, beginning and growing all the time, and that is my teaching school on Teachable. Teachable is a hosting platform, so it's a little bit different to YouTube and Craftsy and Interweave and those platforms that you may already be familiar with. So it takes a little bit of getting used to for some if you're used to the YouTube kind of format, but it also has a lot of benefits. It is easy to use. It is great for me because I can set all my videos into classes, so it's a lot more organized. It's easier to find what you want. I can give you more options. For example, there are monthly subscriptions, yearly subscriptions, and then just single classes available as well. So I really highly recommend, if you have enjoyed watching my YouTube videos or you have been a paid subscriber, to definitely go and check out the Teachable platform and see if it's the right fit for you. If you are a paid subscriber, you should have stopped being charged any of your subscription fees by now. According to YouTube, that is what they are doing from the 1st of November. They are ceasing any sort of fees that you are payable for, and also they are going to leave the content there. So if you have already paid for a subscription, you do get access to that content until, they have said, 2021. The only downside of that is that I can no longer upload videos there, and they actually notified me 2 days after the final date that I was allowed to upload videos that this was going to occur. So this is just another YouTube thing, another reason that I'm glad to be distancing myself from the whole paid channel thing. It was an awesome way for me to get started, but now that I have that beginning and things are running smoothly, I'm really glad to be moving away from that. This free YouTube channel will continue in a similar capacity to how it has been. I don't have a whole lot of time to upload videos here, but I do like it as a way to communicate with you all and to share new and exciting news with you and do the odd tutorial when I can. If you haven't seen any of my recent projects, you may be interested in going onto Teachable and having a look at what I've been up to. My last project that I uploaded there was a Christmas table runner, which is a fabulous Christmas project for you to get started on, and it's a good challenge for those who are looking to move into using two heddles. It's a 3-shaft twill on 2 heddles, so it's a great project because you're moving into the twill but without going that full step up to the 3 heddles straight away. So if you're interested in that kind of weaving, that would be a good one for you. And another recent project that I had there was doing the colour pooling scarf, which is really gorgeous and shows you completely how to dye your yarn, arrange your yarn on the loom to get this sort of colour pooling, and from start to finish shows you the whole thing. So that is also a beautiful project. A few of you have expressed interest in how I make my bread. I shared a picture on Instagram and Facebook recently of my bread. I make bread for my family, all of our bread, and some of you want to know how to do that, so I'm going to try and get that video organized and get that up for you before too long. And the last really exciting news is that this channel is approaching 10,000 subscribers. Still have a few to go, but I can share with you now that I do have a very interesting giveaway, and that will begin when I reach 10,000 subscribers. So I hope you can enter that and share my videos and tell your friends, and we can get those subscribers up to 10,000 really fast. And finally, I want to thank all of you. It is because of your support that all of these good things are happening, and that I am nearly at 10,000 subscribers, which is like, wow. And here's to the next 10,000. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.